One single drop. That's all it takes. One drop of this creature's venom could wipe out over 100 people. It's not the biggest, it's not the scariest looking, and it's almost certainly not the animal you're picturing right now. Today, we're counting down the 10 most venomous animals on Earth, and number 1 is going to make you look at small creatures a little differently. At number 10, meet the Deathstalker Scorpion. Barely longer than your finger, this desert assassin carries a sting that can shut down your lungs. Scientists pay more for its venom than gold because the same toxin that can kill you might one day save lives. Still, you wouldn't want to meet it at night. Coming in at number 9 is the Brazilian wandering spider. It doesn't sit in a web waiting. It hunts, actively at night. Sometimes it ends up inside houses. Guinness calls it the most venomous spider on the planet. One bite and your body starts a fight it might not win. At number 8 sits the King Cobra. Its venom isn't the most toxic on this list, but quantity is a weapon of its own. One bite can deliver enough poison to drop an elephant. That's why this snake doesn't need to be the deadliest drop for drop. It just needs to open its mouth. Taking the 7th spot is the Blue-Ringed Octopus. Golf ball sized. Almost cute until it is not. There is no antidote. Most people don't even feel the bite. By the time the paralysis starts, the clock is already running out. Sliding in at number 6 is the marbled cone snail. It looks like a pretty shell you pick up on the beach. Inside is a high-speed venom harpoon. Locals used to call it the cigarette snail because after a sting, legend says you only have time to smoke one. At number 5, we find the Beaked Sea Snake. It lives almost its entire life in the ocean and has sent more fishermen to the hospital than nearly any other sea snake. Its venom goes straight for the muscles. Without treatment, the body starts shutting down from the inside. Ranked 4th is the eastern brown snake. It doesn't look like a monster. That's the problem. This Australian snake is responsible for more deaths in the country than any other. One bite can carry enough venom for several adult humans. Underestimate it at your own risk. Taking 3rd place is the Black Mamba, one of the fastest snakes alive. Before modern antivenom, an untreated bite was almost always a death sentence. In Africa, its name alone still carries weight. When this snake decides to move, you don't outrun it. In 2nd place, the box jellyfish, nearly invisible in warm water. Long tentacles packed with thousands of stinging cells. Its venom hits the heart, the nerves, and the skin all at once. In the worst cases, people don't even make it out of the water. And at number 1 is the Inland Taipan, an absolute monster. Drop for drop, the most toxic venom of any land snake on Earth. A single bite holds enough poison to kill over 100 people. Yet this snake lives in the remote Australian outback and almost never crosses paths with humans. The deadliest animal on the list is also one of the least likely you'll ever see. That is a relief. So which one surprised you the most? Drop its number in the comments. And subscribe, because next time we're ranking the 10 animals responsible for the most human deaths on Earth. And the number 1 killer is smaller than your fingernail.